So now, as you can see, we're going upstairs. The dog is just really, he's probably just excited to see Wendy. She doesn't live with me, but he's always really excited the minute he sees Wendy. But he's like this the whole time. He will never stay calm. We're going inside the house right now. That's another thing. He's always jumping up and down the couches. This is an issue that we had before. We had this issue before that he would never stay calm. He always be in the couches. So we had to get rid of the old couches. He sheds a lot, but as you can see, he's like this the whole day. He never relaxes. He's always like on top of Wendy.
You're fine. You're fine.
He's just, he won't know when to stop doing all these things. And now if I try to sit next to Wendy, you'll see he won't like me anywhere near him. See, I'm just gonna sit down. He just wants to be all over Wendy all the time.
Ready, come down. You're okay.
And this is the biggest issue that we have with the dog. The biggest issue is that I can't touch it. He doesn't let me do anything to her. He's bit me already a couple of times.
Yes.
He's bit my cousin. He's got Wendy before. We actually all bled before. But he doesn't like me to get anywhere near Wendy. And he's always like this, really excited. He just doesn't know when to stop, when to relax. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get close to Wendy, and you'll see how he's going to react. You see? This is exactly what I mean. I'm not trying to get the dog. I'm not trying to scare the dog. I'm not threatening the dog in any ways or any house. I'm not harming him. So it's actually funny that he's doing. But you see how possessive he gets of Wendy. To the point that I can't get anywhere near her.
And he tries to nibble at me.
He tries to nibble Wendy too at the same time. He's just...
Yeah, you're okay.
He's
You're
actually
okay.
finally calm. So I'm going to just get out of the frame. I'm going to let him relax a little bit, and I'm going to get back in the frame, and you'll see what will happen again. But I'm actually going to come from behind so that you can see, once again, his beautiful reaction of my beautiful tiny terror. So see, I'm just going to stand right here. The minute I put my hands over the couch
You're okay.
and door on Wendy, just let him be. Look, the minute I try to just go with Wendy.
Babe.
But we gotta be careful because at the same time he's probably gonna get her. Hey, babe.
Roady.
Look. So, you saw it earlier. He's actually calm. Don't try to calm him down there. And it just happens that. Let him try to get as close as we can. So, that's one of our biggest issues with the dog. That I myself, I'm scared of him because I don't know if he's going to get me. He's wagging the tail, so I'm guessing he's kind of happy on the way. But at the same time, it's the same thing when my mom's around. None of my parents are home, but it's the same thing with my mom. He's just, he protects my mom way too much at the same time. And he's just like this. He's always got to be on top of people. He can never be relaxed on the floor or just calm down. My dad, he hates this about the dog, that he's never calm, he's never staying in one single place. That my dad's asked me before, we gotta do something about it. We gotta get rid of him because he doesn't know what to do. You saw that. So the minute I just get close to Wendy, he tries to get me, he tries to nail me. And Wendy's actually, and Wendy's, oh, he just got you?
No, he tries.
So Wendy's keeping him calm right now, but if Wendy wasn't trying to keep him calm, he'll actually try to get me, probably even worse. So like I said, he loves affection. He annoys people. He tends to be real annoying. He doesn't know when to realize that he has to step away, or maybe it's my fault because I never really trained him when he was little. But
no,
no, I just can't get. It's hard for me to get close to her.
It's okay. It's okay.
When she's around. That's one of the issues. He's always want to be on the couches. He's got my cousin and my parents. They told me we gotta get rid of the dog. I had the dog since he was probably 3 months old or less. So I had him for a long time.
Yeah, bro.
So that's one of the biggest issues.
Relax.
Somebody that he does listen to really well is Wendy. Like if she wants to calm down, he actually calm down. But if I try to do it, he'll try to fight me back. I'll try. Hey, stop, sit. Well, it's actually sit. But he really doesn't listen to me. If I try to pet him, I'm just trying to pet him right now.
Roady.
So,
Roady.
alright.
Roady, calm down.
That's one of the biggest issues that we have with the dog mostly.
Relax, relax. You're fine.
Like I told you guys, he sleeps, he's outside most of the day, but when I'm back in the house, he doesn't sleep outside because he used to pee all over the place. He's neuter now, so he's not really peeing in the house, or he doesn't pee in the house since we moved here. But when we come to the house, we have this routine that he has his little house where he sleeps. It's like a little tent, it's right there. All of his toys are right there, everything I have it for him right there. He sleeps in there, he has a little bed, he's got everything, and he's actually really good at night. He just, when it's time to go to bed, he goes to bed. He doesn't do anything crazy anymore. That's a good thing about it, and he goes to pee like 2 or 3 times before we go out, like before he finally goes to sleep, which we got a good routine going. But another bad thing about it is that I always get him in the bed. He doesn't like dog treats. He always needs to have like human food for him to go inside. So what I always do, I just trick him into thinking that I'm giving him food. So I keep the dog treats up here in the refrigerator. So what I'll do, I'll open up the door, and he's probably not gonna go inside right now because Wendy's here, but I'll act like I'm getting ham, and I'll just tell him to let's go, and normally he goes inside, but he doesn't need the dog treats. Let's see if he wants to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, no, Wendy's here. When she's here, he doesn't listen to me at all. If Wendy wasn't here, you'll see that he'll pay attention to me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask Wendy to step out and see if he actually listens to me when she's not inside the house. So, babe, can you go outside really quick?
I will.
But we gotta make sure the dog doesn't know that Wendy's leaving, because Wendy's out, the dog goes with her. So I'm gonna try. Hey, stop, go, no, come here, boy, go. And see, she's just fighting me. Go, no. He's probably not gonna do it because he knows Wendy's gonna be outside. So let's not do it, babe. He's not gonna listen to me. He knows you're gonna be outside. But yeah, that's one of our biggest issues with the dog. That you see how he reacts. That he does not let me
Stay.
anywhere near her
Stay.
when she's around. And he's. Let's see if he wants to listen to me. Roady, come here. Sit. Roady. See, he knows she's here. She knows she's outside. So he's not gonna listen to me. Let me try to see if I can take him inside with the dog treats. Let's see if he does it. So I'm acting like I'm getting the ham. Roady, let's go. Let's go, papas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He's not afraid of me. He stands up to me. Sit. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm afraid he's gonna. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So you see him, he's just standing up. Let's go. He's actually trying to buy the shoe already. Go. I'm not hitting him, I'm not doing anything. So yeah, he's not gonna listen to me. He knows Wendy's here. So that's one of our biggest issues with the dog. It may not seem like a lot right now, but also when other people are around, he just won't stop biting. He will just stop barking. He'll try to bite anybody that's in the area. So that's one of the biggest issue. And then when he's really hyper, he'll just start running around all over the house. He goes back and forth. That's one of the biggest things right now that we have with this dog. He seems like a lovable dog, but whenever somebody else is not here, okay, now you're gonna see he's probably gonna listen to Wendy. Yeah, he's on the couch. He never gets off the couch. See, when Wendy's around, no, not on the bed.
Come on, go.
See the difference? Wendy's here. He listens to Wendy all the way.
Good boy.
He never listens to me. Whenever we're gonna go to bed, we just put down the flags, and that's how he knows he's gonna go to sleep, and he won't start going until the very next day. But you saw he didn't listen to me. He listened to her, and that's always the same story. Whenever she's not around, your dog listens to me decently, but when she's here, he just ignores me. It's almost like she's the alpha woman on this place. But alrighty guys, this is mostly what we have to show you, I guess. You see how hyper he is. He never stops. Once again, I'm going to try to get close to Wendy, which is the biggest issue, which we need help with. we need to be able to tell him or show him or train him that we need to be able to get close to each other or any other person. You'll see right away.
Roady. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Hey!
Roady.
No.
Roady.
So that's the big...
No, yes.
Alrighty guys, thank you for the time. I think this is about the time you guys are asking us for. It's between 10 or 15 minutes. I'll look back right now, but like I said, I'm Tony. This is my girlfriend Wendy. I can't get my parents on the video right now. I talked to them about everything. I know you guys want to have the authorization, but they're okay with doing everything. That's completely fine. But they're completely okay with everything. They're kind of camera shy, so I don't know if they want to be on the show, but we can ask them. That's no worries. Like I said, sorry for taking so long. I've been going in and out of interviews right now. I found a job, so I'm gonna be going out for the week of the 9th. I'm going to Chicago for training. But you feel free to give me a call. My telephone number is area code 626-201-5941. You guys have everything, okay? Thank you for everything.
Le enseñaste muchas cosas que él hace.